got 10 rolls of quarters here, all customer wrapped. Hoping for some W's, hoping for some silver. There are two 2024s that I do need. One 2024, one 2023 to complete my women's series. So looking there, nothing jumping out at me. So I will search through there. Oh, look at that. That had a nice edger. That's why I brought that. That is a 2020. And flip. And Denver. All right. So I will go through these and I will bring you in for any finds along the way or for the summary. Let's take a look and focus there. That is a San Francisco mint mark. That is not a proof. You'll notice it doesn't have the high relief or the mirror gloss. That is a business strike, and that is Chaco Culture 2012. So pretty good condition. I'll put that mintage up here. That is a lower mint business strike, San Francisco. All right, folks, here we are at the end of roll 10. I know I brought you in for one, but I'm going to wait to the end for these last two. Just to give you a summary, these quarters have been better than recent. I'll say that. We did have bicentennial, both Philadelphia, so two 1976. Oh, sorry, take that back. That's a Philly and a Denver. But they're bicentennials. I like them. I love the little drummer boy, so I do collect those. And I'll leave that one to the side. Of other finds, we did have two from 2009. These are lower mintage coins. We had the Duke Ellington and the American Samoa, both 2009. So I'll add those to my future collections in 2009s. I also grabbed the two 2010s because I know these are usually harder ones to find. Yosemite and the Hot Springs I don't see as often, so if I decide to start another quarter collection, I just wanted to put those off to the side to keep those. Of the significant finds, we have a San Francisco mint mark on that, and that is the business strike of the Chaco Culture 2012. So a good business strike to have there. And then we had these. And what I'm going to do here is switch over. There we go. This will hopefully work well. We have our Alaska. Now, a lot of times people look for that extra clawed, extra claw, cut error there in between the claws, and that's a minor one. I am going to throw this one back in. But more importantly, we get a look there at the land. That's not letting me zoom in anymore. Let's see if I can get that copied and a little bit bigger there. There we go. So you can see that cud error there between the A and in the middle of the N on there. So that's a cud error. What is that year? 2008 Alaska. I might flip that one up. And then this is the first one for me. Put these right. So if we look at the 2020 Marsh Rockefeller, and if we want to look right there, put in an arrow here, right there in between those two leaves or branches at the side. This is a normal. And then if we push this over and bring in this one, look at that. We also have a double die, FS101. You can see right in between the two branches there. And there's a little doubling and a little extra material up here in this Y here. So that is a double die. That is my first error coin for the 2020. So I'll flip this back over. There we go. And so, yeah, so pretty good conditions. I'll put these in flips here. So a 2020 Marsh Billings double die DDR. And here's that fair condition. I've seen better. Philadelphia, Alaska 2008 with the cut error in land. And that's a good cut error. So, like I said, I'll probably flip those up. Don't know what I'll do with those. And of course, flip up that S1. But just want to say thank you guys for joining in on this 10 roll bank hunt challenge. Um, check out the other videos. If you're liking the series of hunting 10 rolls of each denominations and seeing what's out there in circulation, give me that thumbs up. Go ahead and make some of those comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. And until the next one, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and happy hunting.